It's going to get worse before it gets better this week. Temperatures are going up. I got more record heat on the way. But after we're done with that, we got some promising things maybe happening as we head through next week. A bit of a pattern change or pattern shift in our future. In the meantime, yeah, look at northwest Nevada. There things are very dry. But here's that system. Brought the snow as it kind of moved through portions of Utah. You can see the rain and storms. It's going to be nice to have some of that around in our area tonight. But nope, it's all up in areas like Wyoming and Nebraska, North and South Dakota. We are high and dry at the moment. The system that brought us the showers and storms yesterday, moving on to the northeast there, it was a little upper level low pressure system. There's a front that's going to slide down in Oklahoma. Not going to make it into North Texas, though. There might be a few sprinkles around far western North Texas tomorrow morning. A little cloud cover around to start the day tomorrow. Then sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Some storms blow up in Oklahoma tomorrow evening, but they're going to stay up that way, and we will not get any of those shower and storm activity. We just stay hot. Another triple-digit day tomorrow. In fact, probably a degree or two hotter than we were today. 101 in Dallas, 102 in Fort Worth. Triple digits from DFW to the west tomorrow afternoon. Upper 90s east of DFW, but when you factor in the humidity, everybody should feel like at or above 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon. No heat advisories in place at the moment, but I could see us having some heat advisories in the place a little bit later on this week as the heat continues. Normal highs drop down to 92, so we'll be about 10 degrees above that tomorrow afternoon, and the record's 104, so maybe only 2-3 degrees away from record heat tomorrow. It's later on in the week that I have those record highs potentially. Thursday, my high is 104. The record is 104, and then it looks like we'll probably smash the record on Friday because the record's only 100 degrees on Friday, and my high is 105. But I do have some changes as soon as the weekend. You see 99, 98. And it gets a little bit better as we head into next week. High pressure hanging around. That's why the heat's going up this week. But as we head into the weekend and next week, that high pressure heat dome kind of breaks down. The heat core slides well off to the southwest. The peak of the heat will be that Thursday and Friday time frame that I showed you. But then changes on the way, some rain chances and some cooler temperatures between now and the weekend. I don't see a ton of rain happening, maybe a trace to the 10th across portions of North Texas this weekend. But next week may bring some better potential. We'll see once we get there. Warm, muggy, and breezy tonight. 79 will be your low tomorrow. Hot, humid, and breezy. 102 my high. We talked about the triple digits the rest of the week. The record heat potentially Thursday and Friday. A little bit better for the weekend, but still obviously above normal. Next week, maybe it's a little bit back closer to normal with those highs in the low 90s. Some daily rain chances as well. You know, I'm not saying that every single one of those days is going to be a washout, but I am saying that it's better than having just one day or no days on the 10-day with some rain chances. And, you know, that's what we should be seeing this time of the year, where we start to cool off a little bit more. We get those cold fronts in here. We get some better chances for rain in our future. So, you know, the triple digits, this summer heat can't go on forever, but it is lasting at least a little bit longer for us.
It's one thing to set a record, but by 5 degrees on Friday, that's crazy.
It is weird because the high, like today's high was 111. And then Friday, the high is only 100. So sometimes you just kind of have those weird days where it's what we call a statistical anomaly. And that Friday happens to be one where the high is just 100 degrees.